Well, the things you run into when you are often going up towards shopping. I come up here and suddenly Grovel comes and greets me.
There, that's a nice friend, nice human one that sent Grovel up the well. It's okay. Yes, you see now?
Oh, pause off. There, good. Maybe you can shed some light on this. I was standing watch at the well when I got the signal to pull you up. You imagine my surprise when I saw this goblin. At first I thought it was another invasion, but he started begging and pleading for his life, so I didn't have the heart to kill him. One unarmed goblin isn't much of a threat after all. He claims you sent him to us, Is this true? Yes, he wanted to escape under a mountain. I think he is harmless. What did you expect me to do with him, Da? Turn him loose? He may be harmless to you, but he could still cause a lot of trouble for the average person in the street. And even if he means no harm, people aren't going to take his kind. Not with things the way they are. Wherever he goes, people are going to start trying hunting him. We'll just send him to prison, that should solve our problem. The goblin lets out a nervous up.
Wait! Grovel has a better idea. Why not, let him work here, yes? And, not cause trouble? Not with so many guards and swords around?
Durden scratches his chin. I don't know. What do you think, Da? Can you trust him? I think he is. I don't think he's any threat. Might as well put him to work.
Yes! Grovel work hard, follow instructions. You see, Grovel make you very happy. Just say the word and Grovel jumps into action.
He shouldn't cause too much trouble, Durnan. Who knows, he might even be useful. Well, with so many people crammed into the inn, it's hard to keep things clean. I guess we'll use, I could use someone to tidy up a bit. But no funny business, Goblin. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Thank you. Yes. Grovel gets started right away. Spick and span, clean and as clean can be. You see.
Durden shakes his head as the goblin honestly begins picking up small bits of dust from the floor. Oh, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't get into any mischief. Okay, well, he has found his new place. So yes, we were about to go shopping for stuff. And let's see.
A fair evening to you.
Yes, White Vesta. I need some healing. Let's do that. Very good.
A fair evening to you.
Alright, let's do some quick shopping and I'll probably end that. But no, let's talk about the new stuff we actually got. We got some new stuff while we're randomly searching for stuff. So these are just +3 stuff, but what we found is this. Looks like the old helmet.
Yes, maybe.
But this one is much more powerful. It grants freedom and immunity from mind-affecting spells. Which means at least one of us is cleared from the fear effect that the dragon casts, which is good. Really good. And here we have another item. These are the boots of striding. They will give us more constitution, which I figure I'll just go and wear since I don't have anything better. That gives us more hit points, which is always good. And this little rapier here is a rapier of the high road. Which is, does acid damage. It's only +1, so that's a shame. But it's keen, which means the critical hit range is doubled, which means on a weapon that already has an 18 to 20 chance of a critical hit, it's actually already critting at I think a 17 or a 16 even, which is very good, especially if you build around it. Get improved critical with it and you're basically doing crits 1/4 of the time. This is also another nice item. This is the green leaf. And it is a really green leather armor, which is +5, which I think actually will give to Shawan. Yes. Oh, you have an old +1. Yes, we also found a +3 sword, by the way, for her, which is nice. I gave her the old goggles of minute seeing. It might make her spot more stuff. I hope this is the right shop to sell all of this at.
Maybe? No. Back to work.
Ah, this is another. This is a short sword called Itchia's Neck Knife, which is a +2 knife with vampiric regeneration. I think that might be something for Deacon as a backup weapon. Let's see, what does he currently have as a backup melee weapon? He has a +3 sword. His attack goes down a little bit, but that vampiric regeneration is nice, so...
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe?
Well, with our little inventory catalog done, I think it's time we try and tackle that dragon. At least we ourselves should be immune to the fear of the beast. So now, if we cast that protection from alignment, now I think this dragon will be evil, so let's do it for evil. Funny, the horrible fallen necromancer person protecting people from evil. Well, it takes one to know one, you know.
Is boss evil?
Well, no, evil is a point of view, and Deacon. Now, yes, we are immune to fear. Okay then, let's see if we can do this. Oh, yeah. Is she going to also join in the fight, please?
Ah, yes! A dragon! Slay it we shall!
I think we can take it. We're doing some serious hits on it. Yes, even Shalwyn, who has decided to stop fighting. Oh well. We won! See, if you take out that fear, they aren't that much. But the fear aura is a big protector of dragons in any edition of D&D. And the dragon has been slain. Now, time to the loot. This is a half shield, a +3 small shield with fire resistance. Something for Deacon, maybe.
Something for Deacon, maybe?
Yes. Right, what do we have on this little pile of bones? Ah, battle axe +3. We already have one of those, and a small. Is this Deacon in Dar's remains from another alternative dimension? Might be. Oh, that's a trap. We have nothing to do against it, so we'll have to take it. Oh, negative energy, I am familiar with that. I feel that all the time. Is she going to pick it open? Yes! Hurrah!
Finished.
And we get a bastard sword that we can't identify. That's gotta be something good. Storm armor. It's a hide armor +3 with a bunch of resistances. Neat. Rogue zone, fire, gems, scroll. What's this? Elastos magnifying glass. This magnifying glass warm to the touch. It radiates powerful magic. However, it does little to amplify or improve the vision of the user. In fact, this glass doesn't appear to have any practical purpose whatsoever. Short of frying insects. Aha, hint hint. I think that's gonna be a bug in our future. And that's a +3 armor. Now I think there actually is another secret room hidden somewhere around here. Maybe I am misremembering that. Oh well, guess so. Deacon is currently wearing a +4 height armor, so we'll keep him in that. The resistances of the storm art don't make it worth it in most general combat. The +1 AC is better. Let's jump into random portals, shall we? What could possibly go wrong there?
Everything.
Oh, we're on this side again. I still want to figure out what's in this half, as there's obviously something there. I might actually go looking at a walkthrough for that. And I hate missing out on content. I always want to do everything. It's very... Wait, did we teleport here? It was not where we went in, was it? No. One of these teleports you to random spots. Yes, this is definitely a random spot. Anyways, let's finish up and then I'll go with random teleporting through portals. So, I have marked 2 rooms of interest here personally that we'll go and visit. They are more than your standard fare of just monsters and kill them all. Oh, they're more interesting. Yes, now this is the first one. I won't read up the mark, as else it'll kind of spoil the whole thing. So, suddenly we have a wooden door in this dungeon. And as we enter, there's a spellcraft check. The chest in front of you radiates with illusionary magic. So yes, I call this the illusion room, as some of these are fake. Now, how can you tell which one are true and which one are fake? Because if you pick the wrong one, then the right ones will also disappear. Well, there is a trick here, and we have a scroll to handle this. I think at least, yes. Greater Dispelling, or any Dispel magic spell, will handle these illusionary magics. And there we go. All the fake ones disappear and the real ones remain. The real thing. It has a bunch of gold, and I think these are all Elan stones. Yes, they are. And this is a deep red one. Dexterity +2. AC +1, we already have that. Pale blue, strength +2, that's cool. We might use that as well. This will probably do constitution, also good. This is for intelligence. And let me guess, the other one is for wisdom. Charisma, okay. Yes, now we have a full set of Elan stones. Let's just use the +1. Oh, it doesn't stack with what we already got. Okay. Guess we'll activate another then. I think it'll be the pale blue one will be most tempting for us. Wisdom +2. Strength, yes. Put this one in that slot. There we go. Now our strength should be a bit higher. Yes, it is. You can already see that from the from what we can carry. Now another room I have purposely not explored is the tomb room. I think I misspelled that. Oh well. Yes, I saw this little glowing sarcophagus in here on an altar. So.
I wouldn't touch that that thing you put dead people in.
Ah, Deacon don't know how to say it either. Actually, that's after we're done here, we will have a little bit of talk, I think, with Deacon and Shaowen. We actually had off-screen a little talk with Sean where she asked her, were you trained by Master Drogon? And Dar said yes, and I kind of hate him as well. And, oh, did you want to become a harper as well? No fucking way! And that was that conversation. But yes, let's touch it. Touch. I love touching tombs. It's my #1 pastime hobby. And this is a greater amulet of health. I might actually end up wearing that. Yeah, it protects against poison, level drain, and it offers some regeneration, which is really handy. Given that we have no here. A Mummy Lord! Oh, we can summon one of those ourselves. I'm not afraid of no Mummy Lord. See? Hey, don't say that. I am probably about 25% undead right now. Don't be disparaging against my people. You're a morticist. Oh, a what? Morticist. You discriminate against dead people. So that was less exciting than I thought, really. But an amulet of greater health is nothing to sneeze at. Okay, now our last obstacle is that ogre boss, and I don't think he will survive this encounter. Unless he makes a more probable offer to Dar than the whole whimpering fairy queen. Ah, here we go. There he is, with his little horns. A bear. I'm not impressed by no bear. Now he's casting, I think, some protective spells. Ah, there he is again. Casting spells and all that. No, we do have to watch for that. Lightning especially, that hurts. Alright, let's hit him from this side. Now, cool does not... Oh, Deacon makes a good spell decoy.
How do they fall?
Where did he go? Where did he go? Alright, we have a solution for that. You don't want to show yourself? Fine. True seeing. On myself. There he is! Can't hide from me, you bastard. Ow. That's a fireball. Come on, lift party. I don't want to waste another shot of my thing.
He has surrendered. Question the ogre while you can.
Mercy and request a truce.
A truce? Well, that's better than a parlay. Okay then. I hope we can survive if we start hitting him again, but let's do this. The ogre wrinkles his brow and bares its teeth in what could vaguely be called a smile. It's a frightening smile to say the least.
I'm obviously no match for you, my good friend. But we're both civilized creatures. There's no need to kill me. You defeated me in good cavalier fashion, so what would you have me do?
Well, that's interesting. Good cavalier fashion. That's a good awesome coming from a bloody ogre. You are pretty well spoken for an ogre. The ogre chuckles deep in his throat.
Yes, I know. I'm supposed to sound vacant-minded like, me crush you good. But I only play on the stereotype to keep my enemies off guard.
Mouse, come on. Yeah, there you go.
Being a powerful wizard, you'd think people would realize I'm also highly intelligent. But they see this body and assume the worst. My enemies tend to underestimate me, except for you, of course.
I have the same problem. People think my remarkable immunity and they think I don't have brains to go with my body. But like you, I find that I can use that to my advantage.
Deacon knows how you feel. People be mean to me just because I is kobold. But if they let Deacon sings for them, then maybe they don't hate me so much.
Well, they might hate you more.
Maybe boss right. Some people will got no appreciation for music.
I suppose it is safe to assume that my forces have been devastated beyond repair, so it seems that the oversized fairy will rule this level after all. What are your terms of my surrender? Actually, I already defeated the fairy.
The ogre raises a large shaggy eyebrow.
The Fae is beaten? Truly? I killed her myself. Had I only known you defeated her, my followers would let you past. I would have congratulated you. Instead, you've slaughtered my followers. And hers, I imagine. I suppose our folly is left the level quite barren now. I've no desire to rule a kingdom of corpses. Perhaps I should leave Undermountain and return to my home in the Thermos Mountains. Well, that is going to be tough when I am planning to kill you.
The ogre sighs.
I suspected it would end in bloodshed. My luck just seems to be working out that way right now. Very well, let us do this out to the bitter end.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad for killing him. Now I don't feel bad for killing him. Sorry, experience. Yeah. Ooh, 1300 experience. No wonder I leveled. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad I killed him. I'm glad I killed the bastard. Now we're going up to Pale Master level 10, which will be the last Pale Master level, I think, for until we reach epic levels, which isn't that far off, honestly. What do we get? Deathless Mastery, immune to critical hits, and the Death Master's Touch. Touch of an undead arm instantly kills a person, but the DC is only 17, so that's not that good. At this level, most things can make a DC of 17 quite easily. Put points in here, and here, and here. Okay, yes, Deathless Mastery and Deathless Master's Touch. Now we need to pick a feat, which is going to be a tricky one. We don't have... Spell we don't know. We don't need to meta max one. Honestly, we aren't going to go dive too deep into magic, or at least not regular magic. Once we reach epic levels, we're going to play around with epic magic. Honestly, I have no idea what feat I'm going to take. For now, now what? I'm going to cancel here. I'm going to quick save here. There we go. And if it turns out I have taken the wrong feat, I'm going to look it up later, because I have a build in mind, as I said way back in the at the start of Shadows of Undertide. And picking the right feat for that will be critical, so maybe it is an important feat, maybe not, but I'm not risking it. So if I pick wrong, I'll just reload here, do the stuff off screen, and get back to you next episode with the right one. So for now, I think we will pick at reloads. Lightning reflex could be good. Iron Will. Improved power attack, maybe? Great Cleave. I think we'll go for Great Cleave. There we go. Now, what kind of loot did he have? Oh yes, a battle axe. Another reason to kill him. Ooh, this is very good. It's +3. The sphere and has vampiric regeneration. I'm gonna check if soon if that's not better than wielding the sword where we have the talking sword, as cool as the talking sword is. And dragon slippers, those are always great. And a harp of charming, that's something for Deacon. Now here is what we are going to use. You see a bunch of rubble that we can't pass. But from the Fairy Queen we have brought that, where was it? Yes, this barrel of alchemist fire. If we put it down here. Oh, let's actually pick it up again. Because I have kind of... We don't want to be trapped with the barrel here, trust me. When we set that off. Is there actually anything else to loot here? Oh yes, there's a bunch of chests. Poison. Where's Sharwin? Don't want Sharwin standing in the poison right now. Where is Sharwin? Sharwin, where are you?
Fair enough.
Somewhere... Oh! Sharwin got stuck there. Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, that's not good. I guess we'll... Oh, sorry. As I said, I guess we will have to get away a whole bit so she teleports to us. Sharwin, please come to us. Do I need to go through a portal again? Right, random portal seeking it is. Portal hopping it is then for today. Ah, there's one. I guess we'll... Yes, that brings Sharwin to us, but this is not the place we want to be. So, random portal hopping it is. Where does this go? Close? No. Oh, why not? Let's talk a bit with Deacon. Next time we can blow a hole in that rubble. No, actually, never mind. I want to blow a hole in that rubble. Because that will finish off this level. The next level, next time we can begin at level 2 of this dungeon. Yes, there is a level 2. I believe there... Is my party... Yes, my party is following. At least Sharwin is. Yeah, and Deacon too. Sometimes you miss Deacon, little Deacon. Okay. Okay then. Everyone, stand back, please. You stand back too. On easel, that's interesting. I guess that does nothing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put that down here. Blowing up stuff, how much fun. I hope this is close enough. Alright, ignite the wick. Let's get out of here. Three, 2, 5. Ah. And that gives 2,000 experience, as this actually goes to... Yes, this also goes to level 2. So, from here on, you can go to level 2 and not solve the whole puzzle. But we are obviously also going to solve the puzzle, because 1, we're smart. 2,
Fair enough.
there's more experience in it. And you know how happy I was, how good experience makes me feel. Experience makes me feel good. Do, 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 do. Okay.
Oh, bugger!
Oh, bugger your uncle. Are you done yet? Good. Now we'll solve it the proper way, the magical way. With negative energy. See, we just rot away the little bugger chest. That has another harp, fireball, potions, rogue stones, and a red rod, which we already have. Right then, follow us please, Shawan. And I guess we will make our way to the central chamber of this thing. I'm still curious about that fairy queen area. Has to be more there, has there? Why would they make such a large unused black area? Unless there's something to come back to later. Central, where are we? Not too far, not too far. I think it might be something which you can reach if you're lucky with those portals. Is this the right way? I think this is a better way. It seems that you just have to get lucky, roll on the portal, and then it teleports to that side. We'll try that out. But I won't risk a whole bunch of recording time on it. So we are just going to finish up this thing, and then level 2 awaits us next time. So, alright, we had cleared the white one, cleared the blue one on the second. I think we can clear the yellow on the third. And maybe the yellow on the fourth as well. Insert a yellow rod and pull the lever. And on the first, you can put a red rod. Now we do have to weave a little bit. Should have put a yellow one in there as well. Oh, it kind of fades away, that's cool. Into the ground. Can't I?
Deacons? Deacon got a question for Shawan. Did you write a book called Neverwinter Nights?
No, that was game developers. I did indeed, my little man. And I assumed you were the scribe behind Shadows of Undertide.
You read Deacon's book? Deacon's so excited. Did you like it?
Well, it started out well enough, but the second chapter seems a bit rushed.
Deacon was running a lot.
There were other problems too. I'd be happy to list them sometimes if you were of your mind.
Deacon Woods likes that. Deacon can tell you what's wrong with Neverwinter Nights too.
Then. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with my book.
Is you joking?
Oh, shush you! Critic! Haha. I think that's actually an inside joke on the campaign, as yeah, there was lots of wrong with the initial campaign of Neverwinter Nights. So Deacon wrote Shadow of Undertide and Shawan wrote the Neverwinter Nights main campaign. Interesting. Anyways, well, we're through. Did we get actual experience for getting through that? Yes, we did! An extra 2,000 experience. Well, good we didn't miss that. I'm going to do some exploring off screen and finish up the small, tiny little details of this level. And when we return, we will head down into the next level. How much levels are there? Is this an infinite depths of death? No, therefore. Anyways, today.